All right, YouTube, what's going on? So we are back with another video, and I want to make another video that is sort of like linked to what I talked about yesterday. I think. By the way, I got a new microphone. Let me know what you guys think. If this sounds better. My quality was not the best before, but I finally decided to buy a microphone and stop being cheap. So let me know if this actually sounds a lot better. I think it does, but let me know. So, yeah, this is sort of relating to what I was talking about in my video yesterday about pretty much how making friends in this generation is like cooked, right? And I sort of was thinking about how, like, just in general, most people have like fake friends, and I guess I just sort of want to make like a separate video, sort of related to the topic of friends. How if your friends aren't really good for you, you probably should like try to find new people to hang out with, right? Like, I don't know. Again, this might just be me being crazy and delusional in the head, but like I genuinely feel like the people that you keep around you really play a massive role, especially when you're a young person in your success in life, right? If you spend a good majority of your time with people who y'all only, like, I'm not even gonna say y'all only have fun together. If y'all don't really do anything beyond like just engage in superficial activities with each other, and there's no true friendship, there's no real building of one another, chances are you probably don't need to be hanging with that person, right? And I think, like, when I was making a video yesterday, like I'm talking about making friends and whatnot, but I never really went into specific about what it means to be like a genuine friend, I guess. And that's sort of what I want to talk about, because like, what is a real friend? Like, what really is a real friend? Like, as a young man especially, it's hard to trust people, right? So then you start to grow up, and then you start to like form like almost a bubble around yourself. Like, you don't want to expose yourself to people in any real sense. So you start to like shelter yourself off, and then it becomes hard to make friends, right? But then when you do hang out with people, are they really your friends? Like, how many of us have people that we might hang out with on a, like, time to time or whatever? Y'all might talk here and there, but like when you really get down to the nitty gritty, like, are these people really your friends? Like, do they ask about how you're doing? Most of the time they don't. Um, do they? Do these people ever listen to you? Have any concerns? Most of the time they don't. Personally, like, just being honest, like, bro, most people really don't care about what you have going on, and that's sort of like sad to say, because I feel like a true friend should. Like, when you really look at what a friend should be, your friend should actually care about you. You know what I mean? They should actually want to know what you got going on. But most people have like superficial, surface level friendships where it's more of like a, hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's good. Here's what I'm doing. That's good. You want to hang out? You want to go here? Get some food or something. Like, that's good. I'm not saying that that's bad. Like, we should definitely have more of that. And that's what I was saying in my video yesterday. But if all you have is those types of relationships, and you never really have like any real bonding with people, it's like, is it even like a real friendship? And then, like, it just sort of it feels like a waste of time almost to try to make friends again, because if you don't have people that are making the genuine friendships that I'm talking about, or trying to make the genuine friendship with you, and again, it's also on you as well. Like, I guess I can use myself as an example. It's on me to try to do that. But I'll also use myself as an example and say that as somebody who has tried to do that and even express like desire to like try to build a better friendship with somebody, it doesn't always work. Like, you have to just realize that as an adult, like, you can actually try to be the person that makes it like more connectable. I don't know if that's even a word, but it still might not even work, you know? And then these are people that you might have just met these people. So then it's like, all right, do I even want to still be friends with this person? Like, friends, quote unquote. So that's why so many relationships, or like in the friendly sense, don't last long after you meet somebody, because unless they actually, both of y'all, unless y'all take the time to really build that friendship, that relationship, whatever it may be, it's never going to grow. It's almost like a plant. Like, if you don't water it, it won't grow. And then that's the same thing with like friendships. And maybe, again, I'm 22 years old. So maybe everything that I'm talking about as it relates to this whole friendship thing are just symptoms of becoming a young man, of becoming a grown man, I guess, a grown young man. Like, as you enter adulthood, maybe this is just how it is. Is this how it is? Or is anybody like 30? If you watching this and you like 30, is this just how it is? You get, once you turn like 21, you leave high school, you don't know anybody anymore? Or not even that. Everybody you meet is like basically fake. Like, they start to just play like a fake role in your life as somebody that you just met. And like, oh, this guy is cool, but like, I don't really know you for real. But I don't know. Again, let me know what you guys think. Got a new microphone, like I said, so hopefully this is an improvement. If you approve of the microphone, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, it's been your boy Brandon Davis. I'm out.